Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated.
Good evening. My name is Matt Brooks, and I have the incredible honor of serving as principal at Lincoln High School. On behalf of myself, our assistant principal Ashley Simpson, administrative assistant Blair Mayfield, our dedicated faculty and staff, and the entire Lincoln High School family, I would like to welcome you to our 2024-2025 commencement ceremony. Before we begin, I would like to kind of share a couple quick reminders. As a conclusion of our tonight's ceremony, we will open the field up so that families and friends may join our graduates to take pictures and celebrate. We need all guests to wait until our officers and I give the okay to come out of the bleachers until the ceremony is finished. Our commencement ceremony is a special and dignified event. Please be respectful of all graduates for their names being recognized. We understand you're excited. This is a big, huge night, something they've worked for a long time. If you are a family member and using a wheelchair, we kindly ask that you remain on the track for safety and accessibility reasons. Graduates will be able to pick up their paperwork on the field from Ms. Callahan and Ms. Doty after the ceremony. We appreciate you understanding these guidelines, and we appreciate it. Thank you. I am truly thrilled to be celebrating this special occasion with all of our Lincoln family. At this time, I'd like to extend some special welcomes to sincere thanks to people, distinguished guests. So if you would, please stand when your name is called. Chief Darren Britton, City of Lincoln Police Chief. Mr. Joey Callahan, City of Lincoln City Council Member. Mr. Stephen Frank, Talladega County Board of Education, Coordinator of Personnel. Ms. Stephanie Hendricks, Lincoln Elementary School Assistant Principal. Mr. Griff Hill, Talladega County Board of Education, Coordinator of Secondary Programs. Ms. Shannon Hill, Charles R. Drew Middle School Assistant Principal. Dr. Donna Hudson, Lincoln's representative on our Talladega County Board of Education. Ms. Anna Jones, Lincoln Elementary School Principal. Mr. Eric Lavender, Talladega County Board of Education, Coordinator of Student Wellness and Social Services. Mr. Billy Pearson, City of Lincoln, Council Member. Ms. Amanda Smith, Lincoln Elementary School Administrative Assistant. Mr. Lou Watson, City of Lincoln Mayor. Mr. Tim Young, Charles R. Drew Middle School Principal. Please give these people a round of applause for their support for our school and community. To our remarkable staff that's sitting to my left, your passion, dedication, and ability to adapt to meet the needs of our students never ceases to amaze me and our administration. Your commitment to excellence to each and every student is evident in everything that you do. You are without a doubt among the finest educators I've had the pleasure of working with in my 28 years. Thank you for being the success of Lincoln High School. And to the broader Lincoln community, thank you for your unwavering support for our school, teachers, and students. Makes a meaningful difference. We are better because of you. I would like to recognize two groups tonight. While all our individuals in attendance who are serving currently or in the past in any branch of the military, please stand and be recognized for your dedication and service to our country. Thank you. I would also like to recognize a special group, any former graduates of Lincoln High School. If you would, please stand at this time. I am a proud graduate of the class of 1992. I would like to speak on behalf of myself and all our graduates by saying tonight, you will join a special fraternity of Lincoln High School graduates. We welcome you and congratulations on your great accomplishment. Now it's my distinct honor to ask everyone to join me in recognizing the reason we are all here tonight. Please welcome our guest of honor, the class of 2025 of Lincoln High School. This next portion of tonight's ceremony is one that is especially meaningful. Throughout the academic journey, students are impacted by many teachers, on average nearly 60 throughout their K-12 journey. And while every teacher plays a role in shaping a child's path, we all remember that teacher, the one who saw something in us, inspired us, challenged us, and truly made a lasting impact. This evening we honor these educators. The Golden Apple Award are our students' way of saying thank you. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for pushing me. Thank you for showing up day after day and making a difference. At this time, I'd like to invite our students to the podium, beginning with Edward Ponder to present the 2024-2025 Golden Apple Awards. If your name is called to be honored, please come forward to accept your award.
Tonight, I want to recognize someone who has made an extraordinary impact on my high school journey, Miss Wendy Roberts, my science teacher for the past 3 years. Over that time, she's taught me honors chemistry, AP chemistry, honors physics, and AP physics. And through it all, she has gone above and beyond in every possible way. Ms. Roberts is the kind of teacher who truly puts her students first. She stays after school to help anyone who needs extra support. On top of that, she gives up time on weekends to hold study sessions, helping us gain confidence and clarity when we need it most. But what makes her truly exceptional isn't just the time she gives, it's how deeply she cares. She makes sure no one is left behind while also pushing those who are ready to go further. She challenges us to think critically, to ask questions, and to grow, not just as students, but as people. Her classroom is a place where curiosity is encouraged, effort is valued, and every student feels seen. Her passion for science is contagious, and her high energy and dedication have inspired so many of us to work harder and aim higher. Ms. Roberts doesn't just teach, she mentors, she motivates, and she makes a lasting difference. I feel incredibly lucky to have had her as my teacher. Thank you, Ms. Roberts, for everything you do.
Hi everyone. It means a lot to be up here tonight, and I'm so excited to be presenting this year's Golden Apple Award to someone who has had one of the biggest impacts on my life, Coach Bailey. William Bailey has been my soccer coach for the past 6 years, and I'll be honest, when I first started, I was really bad. I could barely kick a ball straight, and if I did, it was probably because of the wind. I had no confidence and definitely didn't have high expectations for myself. But Coach Bailey saw something in me. He pulled me up to varsity before I was probably ready, and from that moment on, he never stopped supporting me. He pushed me, challenged me, and helped me grow into the player that I am today. But more than that, he helped me build confidence, not just on the field, but in whom I am as a person. Some of my absolute favorite memories from high school, the laughs, the bus rides, the wins, the losses that still sting, and the team dinners, all come from soccer. And that team wouldn't have been what it was without Coach Bailey. He created a space where we became more than just teammates, we became a family, and that is something that I'll carry with me forever. If you've ever played for Coach, you already know he's famous for two things: making us watch endless Nick Saban motivational videos and constantly reminding us to control the controllables. And honestly, that stuck with me, because life happens. You lose games, people let you down, things don't go your way. And in those moments, that phrase reminds me that I still have a choice. I can control how I respond, how I work, how I treat people, and whether I give up or keep going. Coach Bailey, thank you. Thank you for seeing something in me, for giving me a chance, for helping me grow, for believing in me, and for giving us all something to be proud of. You've been more than a coach, you've been a mentor, a role model, and a huge part of why high school has meant so much to me. I'm so proud to present this year's Golden Apple Award to you, Coach Bailey. Let's freaking go.
Good evening. Well, I'm sure that most of you know me. I want to go ahead and introduce myself. My name is Bailey Boyd, and I'm honored to be here today. As we close this chapter of our lives and celebrate how far we have come, I want to shine a light on a teacher that has helped me, and probably most of the graduates sitting behind me, to get here. Lincoln High School has been blessed with so many amazing educators, and there are many teachers that deserve my appreciation, love, and respect. I will remember my teachers here for a long time, but I can say with confidence that this teacher has always gone above and beyond for me. No one has cheered louder for me or encouraged me more. I'll be completely honest when I say I would never have been where I am now without Miss Vernon. Miss Vernon is the sweetest and most caring soul this world has met in a long time, and I know everyone who meets her agrees with me. Miss Vernon is one of the most dedicated people I've ever known. She has spent countless hours, most on her own time, to listen to me, to sort through my plans, and to prepare me for my future. At FCCLA Nationals for my first national award, sweet Miss Vernon was yelling louder than my own mom. I'm sure that I would be clueless about my future without Miss Vernon's passionate guidance. Her mentorship of me in FCCLA has given me priceless leadership skills, career readiness, and a joyful outlook for my purpose in life. Miss Vernon will thrive wherever she goes, and I know that we are both ready for the new adventures that God has set out for us. Thank you.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. As I stand here today filled with pride and gratitude, I can't help but to reflect on the journey that brought us to this moment. Like many of you, I've had many teachers who taught me subjects, but only a few who have taught me to believe in myself. One of those few is my health science teacher. When I walked into that classroom, I didn't know what to expect. I thought I'd be learning about the human body, maybe memorizing a few terms and systems. But what I got was something so much deeper. I was introduced to purpose, I was introduced to passion, and I was introduced to the power of caring for others through knowledge and skill. One of the biggest lessons I learned in the class was to keep God first in everything I do. My teacher exemplified this daily by reminding us that our work in healthcare is a sacred calling, a way to serve God by serving others. This teacher didn't just teach anatomy or CPR, they showed me how meaningful a life in healthcare could be. They believed in my potential, even when I doubted myself. They challenged me to think critically, to lead with compassion, and to rise above my excuses. Whether it was early mornings, hands-on labs, or long talks about future goals, they were always there, not just to teach, but to mentor, to guide, and to inspire. They created an environment where we could openly discuss our faith and how it intertwines with our personal aspirations. It wasn't just about learning the science, it was understanding the ethics and spiritual dimensions of caring for others. I remember when she told us that she would be leaving at the beginning of my senior year, I was devastated. How could the person who has such a profound impact on my life leave just as I embarked on my next journey? It felt like a part of me was being uprooted. But as time went on, I realized that God calls us to different places for a greater purpose. Her leaving wasn't the end, but a new beginning for her and for us. It was a reminder that growth often comes through change, and that faith means trusting in God's plan even when we don't understand it. Because of her, I found my calling. Because of her, I know that I can and will make a difference in the world of healthcare, always guided by faith and commitment to service. So today, as we step into the next chapter of our lives, I want to thank the teacher who helped light the fire within me and showed me how to keep the fire burning with faith. Your impact will never be forgotten. To Miss Ashley Hill, thank you for seeing me, for pushing me, and helping me discover the future I now walk toward with confidence and a deep sense of purpose rooted in faith. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eva La, and I'm here to present my golden apple to a special teacher of mine, a teacher who made class entertaining, whose projects are more creative and enjoyable to work on, and most of all, the teacher who actually helped me understand and learn what needs to be taught. So without a doubt, I would like to give my golden apple to Miss Russell. Before Miss Russell, I never truly understood the concept of how to write an essay. Her guidance not only improved my writing skill, but also boosted my confidence in expressing my ideas clearly and effectively, even though English was not my strongest subject. Not only that, instead of taking a break during her planning period, she took that time to help me with my assignments. Her passion for literature truly brought the stories to life. Instead of having us read in a monotone on our own, she animated the character herself. She acted out each role in the novel, giving us a clear sense of their personality and making her class one of the most engaging I ever experienced. Although I only had her for 1 year, she had made that year the most memorable of all. All thanks to you, Miss Russell.
Good evening, everyone. Today I have the incredible privilege of presenting the Golden Apple Award to a truly inspiring educator. Someone who has not only shaped my understanding of health science, but has also influenced my educational journey itself. From my very first day in your class, your passion for teaching and dedication to ensuring your students' success was evident. You didn't just teach us about anatomy, medical terminology, and patient care. You instilled in us a deep appreciation for the science that protects and heals lives. Beyond utilizing just textbooks, your lessons included real-world applications and wisdom only a dedicated nurse could give. Even when I doubted my own capabilities, your unwavering belief in myself and my class reassured me of all that we can accomplish by simply trying our best. Your patience, encouragement, and commitment to each student have made an immeasurable impact. You showed us the importance of compassion in healthcare, the significance of hard work, and the power of knowledge. Because of you, I walk away not with just facts and figures, but with a genuine understanding of how science connects to human lives. And despite your habit of confusing me with Chloe, it is an absolute honor to present you, Ms. Robertson, this Golden Apple Award today. A small token symbolizing my immense gratitude. You have helped me envision my future and look forward to my endeavors within the healthcare field. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything. And as always, itis means inflammation.
I'd like to welcome our community, staff, family, and friends of the class of 2025. Thank you for being here, for celebrating us, for standing beside us, and for loving us through every part of this journey. It took nearly 2,400 days to get here, 13 grades, 3 schools, and what feels like a lifetime of growing up. And even though we each had our own path, somehow we all ended up here, sitting shoulder to shoulder, wearing the same caps and gowns. Each one of us took our own unique path through Lincoln. Some of our paths crossed every day, others barely at all. But right now, in this shared moment, we're all connected. So look to your left and look to your right. Whether you've known that person for 10 years or 10 minutes, you're both here. You both made it. For some of us, today feels like a breath of fresh air, an open window to something new, something bigger. We're ready to take that next step, chase new dreams, and grow into the people we've always hoped we'd become. But for others, this day comes with quiet despair, because walking away from the life that we've built here, the friends we've known since before we could read, the routines that became a part of who we are, it's not easy. This school, this town, these people, they've been our whole world for so long. So no matter which side you find yourself on, I hope we can all agree that this moment matters. It's easy to rush past it, to think ahead to what's next. But I want us to really be here right now, to feel it, because life only gets faster. And the truth is, we don't always realize we're in the middle of something great until it becomes a memory. So take it in. this moment, the faces beside you, the feeling of being a part of something that won't come again. As valedictorian, I'm supposed to reflect on our past, to speak to the moments that brought us here. But these aren't just stories or memories to check off a list. They're pieces of who we are now. None of us share the same story or have the same memory they reflect on when asked about their favorite high school experience. However, I think we can relate to a few things. We've grown up side by side. We've laughed so hard that we couldn't breathe, and we've cried to each other when life felt too heavy. We've shared dreams, heard each other's aspirations change from our kindergarten hopes to something a little more realistic. We've celebrated the little wins, whether it was passing a hard test, making the team, or learning to drive. Well, some of us. And we watched each other fall in love for the first time, get our hearts broken, and try again. We've sat together in the bleachers, on long bus rides, in crowded lunchrooms, and in some way, through all of it, we became a part of each other's stories. These bonds we've built, through quiet moments and in loud ones, through joy and through the pain of growing up, they're irreplaceable. Maybe you feel this too, but it's hard to believe that the warm smiles passed in the hallways, the frantic rush to beat the bell, and the everyday conversations at the lunch table that have quietly slipped into the past are gone. Those small, ordinary moments we once took for granted, the ones that made our days feel familiar, they aren't a part of our lives anymore. The lockers, the classrooms, the gossip between periods, they don't bind us in the way they used to. And still, what we built here doesn't just disappear because the school does. The truth is, the memories we made at Lincoln will outlast all of this. We may not have a school to bring us back together again, but we have all the stories that will never be fully understood by anyone else. We have each other right now at this moment. There were times through these years that we wished away with the phrase, "I can't wait," and others that we wished would last forever. A walk out to your car after your last game, revisiting the elementary school, remembering when it seemed so big, hugs from friends that we're leaving behind, and that ache that we feel now, that's the price of having something so beautiful. As we go our separate ways to different cities, colleges, or new chapters, I hope we don't forget that. I hope we stay close. So send the text, make the call, keep the group chats alive, and like Phoebe Bridgers said, don't be a stranger. And above all, remember, none of this happened by accident. Through every high and low, God has been with us. Even when we didn't see it, even when we didn't understand, He was stitching every moment into His greater plan, shaping us into the people we have become. He has brought us through, and He is going into it with us with whatever's next. So don't rush to move on. Hold this for a little longer. These are the days that we'll tell stories about, and how lucky are we really to have lived them together. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. Family, friends, teachers, and fellow graduates. Last week, I was sitting in the elementary school gym watching my little sister's kindergarten graduation. The kids stood up front, their faces shining on the projector screen, each one announcing what they wanted to be when they grew up. And I remembered, we did the exact same thing. We stood in that very gym, wearing our little caps and gowns, and said, almost like it was a binding contract, that we wanted to be doctors, police officers, pilots, and overwhelmingly, monster truck drivers. I don't think we have any monster truck drivers here tonight, but that certainty, that excitement for the future was real. And even if our dreams have changed or evolved, that boldness and excitement for what lies ahead is still with us. Now, we're here on a football field, dressed in caps and gowns, ready to graduate. We've grown up, not just in height, but in knowledge, experience, and resilience. One thing that has made this journey possible is the incredible teachers who have stood by us every step of the way. These aren't just people who gave us assignments and graded our tests. There are mentors who challenged us to think deeper and ask questions and never settle for easy answers. They stayed after school to help us when things got tough, pushed us to reach beyond what we thought we could do, and believed in us when we didn't believe in ourselves. Their passion and dedication have shaped us more than any textbook ever could. They taught us to learn how to fail and get back up, and how to support one another. To our families, thank you for being in our corner. Whether it was encouragement, quiet understanding, or showing up when it mattered most, we noticed. And we're grateful. To my classmates, we've been through a lot together. We've laughed, stressed, and powered through more last-minute assignments than we can count. But we made it. We've watched each other grow, helped each other through, and found our footing. We didn't just end up here, we earned this moment. So, Class of 2025, we've come a long way with plenty more ahead. Let's take what we've learned, lean on those who've supported us, and figure out what's next. We've earned this moment. Let's make it count. Good luck out there. I truly wish each of you the best in whatever comes next. Thank you.
Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Lorelei Peyton Bird. Jackson Lane Callahan. Turner Andrew Chappell. Anna Rose Comer. Kinsley Deshae Fields. Caitlin Grace Gardner. Mason Carter Hill. Chloe Mark Fenice Huff. Chloe Elise King. Zoe Cameron Correct. Addison Lynn Mans. Erica Lauren Ogle. Carson Aiden Perez. Nolan Ray Seville. Angel Kamisa Spratlin. Noah Braxton Thomas. Paxton Avery Walker. Seth Michael Walker. William Jack Wiggins. Cohen Grayson Abbott. Cameron Alashay Aldrich. Alex Reese Bass. London Kenise Best. Kavandria Wanae Blackman. John Gabriel Bloom. Logan Motley Bradford. Natalia Nakia Britt. Shania Jaquez Bryant. Timothy David Calhoun. Malcolm Cameron Carpenter. Elijah Raheem Carter. Akiria Jamesia Carter. Alex DeAnthony Chandler. Devin Suntrace Clegg. Tyler Watson Creel. Mason Warren Curley. Rodrigo Lamont Curry Jr. Keenan Bryant Dabbs. Aaron Satrell Davis Jr. Braden Dean Davis. Bailey Claire Deason. Sherlyn Michelle Diego. Kai Lamont Dothert. Michael Cole East. Alexia Rihanna Ellis. Taylor Lynn Idris. Alexis Noel Ewan. John Nicholas Cortez Flournoy. Jaria Kinshay Fowler. Connie Marie Denise Freiberg. Harley Freiberg. Nicholas Cortavius Fuller. Aisha Nashay Garrett. Frankie LaDon Garrett. Zakaria Adasia Abigail Jasnick Gooden. Amity Reese Gortney. Tajon Ahmad Green. Cameron Jean Gunter. Benjamin Boudreaux Guthrie. Connor Seth Hall. Logan Isaiah Harris. Emma Elizabeth Hazel. Kelsey Nicole Hearn. Reed Ashton Hemphill. Caden Antonio Hernandez. Jamarcus Scott Hines. Courtney Savannah Hunter. William Nathan Hyde. Roger Drew Isbell. Jonathan Dylan Johnson. Christopher Lee Jones. Sean Michael Jones. Braden Janaz Kelly. Ramaya Ami Kelly. Kyler Aiden Mack Kemp. Briley Grace Lackey. Mackenzie Grace Lackey. Alina Marie Linares. Jaden Ray Macon. Jamie Michelle Martinez Santos. Angelica Desiree Marvin. Isaac Christopher Weber McDonald. Brody Greer McElroy. Brittany Delane Milam. Elena Paris Montgomery. Kashaya Jamise Morris Drake. Noah Parker Patterson. Jacob Talon Popham. Lydia Catherine Reed. Tyler Cody Shatswell. Noah Elijah Shedron. Shelby Patrice Simmons. Cherish Nicole Smith. Madison Hope Smith. Savannah Marie Spence. Jason Wayne Stanley Jr. Adam Grayson Straw. Phanazia Leanne Swain. Garrison Parker Thompson. Christian Alexander Trest. Aaron LaWalter Sincere Trust. Jerry Nevea Don Trust. Richard Trevon Turner V. Patrick Alexander Tyson. Traven Gateria Brashad Washington. Allie Bell Webster. Ryder Lance Weldon. Austin Lee Whitten. Catherine Elizabeth Allison Whittington. Lynn Thomas Wilkins. Sierra Janae Williams. Griffin Christopher Wilson. Liam Everett Wyndham. Gracie Lynn Wood. Amari Annalie Woods. Demetrius Nakobe Wyckoff. Nakaria Ann Young. Lauren Taylor Zaccaro. Cassidy Brianne George. Eva Lau. Dalen Latreya Pearson. Bailey Grace Boyd. Caitlin Elizabeth Harrell. Mark Edward Ponder Jr.
Graduates, please stand. And now, by the power invested in me by the State Superintendent, Dr. Eric Mackey, Talladega County Superintendent Dr. Suzanne Lacey, I hereby confer upon each of you the title of Graduate of Lincoln High School, with all the rights and privileges thereto. Now, Kavandria Blackman's going to come and lead us in our alma mater.
Please join us in singing the alma mater. Lincoln High, dear alma mater, to thee our lovely.
Parents, you hear me say this on the intercom every morning. Be the success of Lincoln High School. It is my pleasure as your principal to say for the last time, thank you for being the success of Lincoln High School tonight. We are proud of each of you. Congratulations, class of 2025. Parents, come take pictures and celebrate.